What's crack-a-lackin'? It's your boy Broshsmo, just in case you did not know so, and today I tell you my top 5 corners. And surprisingly, this is very similar to the receiving class. It's a very deep class. You got a lot of good quality corners in this class, but they don't have those elite talents at the top. Like I said, it's very similar to the wide receiver class this year. But with that being said, I'm going to give you my top 5 with a bonus, 1, 2, 3, 4, a bonus 5. I'm getting 10. Woo, geez Louise. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's get right into it with my number 1, and that's Byron Murphy out of Washington. Oh, I forgot for a second where he came from. He is a hard-hitting corner. I think he is the best cover corner, best zone corner in this draft. There's some questions about his size and his speed, but I think he's honestly, I think he is gonna go in that 15 to 20 range. I think teams are gonna jump on Byron Murphy, because I think he is the best corner in this draft class. And for my number 2, I got my boy Greedy Williams out of LSU. What a name, Greedy. I love that name. Anyway, this dude is an athlete. I mean, they're all athletes, right? This is the NFL. You gotta be athletic, but especially Greedy here. Big knock against him. He's not that bulky, and typically when he's facing more physical receivers, he kind of gets outplayed. He gets muscled. He gets pushed around, but he is fast enough to cover those deep threats. I may have already mentioned, but I think he's the best press corner in this draft. And you could definitely see him go. We might see him go in the top like 10 to 20, maybe go a little later. But Byron Murphy, honestly, they're interchangeable depending on what scheme you want to run. And my number 3, I got DeAndre Baker out of Georgia. Knock with him is size and speed. There was already kind of worries about that before the combine. The combine kind of reinforced those worries, but he is good at all facets of the game. He is a quality. He is a thinking man's corner. This man is high IQ. I honestly, I think he is the most pro-ready corner in this draft, and that his speed, I don't think his speed's a limitation. I think he's still gonna go in the late first round. Whoever gets him is getting a quality corner. And with my number 4 is another awesome name. I got Rock Ya-Sin out of Temple. Man, he is the ideal NFL cornerback. He's tough. He's got the size. Only worries is can he keep up with those really fast receivers, especially on those like post or those vertical plays. But I mean, you're gonna just see it in the picture. I mean, the man can hit. He's a sure tackler. And this is another guy you'll probably see go in the late first round. I'll be surprised if he even makes it to the second round. My number 5, I got David Long out of Michigan. He is rising up boards. He might not make it to the first round. I think he's a sure second rounder though. He is probably the number 2 best press corner in this draft after Greedy. He just has a very productive. He had like I said, very productive career at Michigan. He was stellar, and I think he is on the rise. So watch out for that name on draft day. Real quick before we continue with the video, I just want to say thank you to everyone for all the support this channel has gotten over the last few months. It really does mean a whole lot to me. But with that being said, I want to propose a challenge, a road to greatness. I'm trying to get to 100 subs on YouTube and 50 followers on Twitch. And I don't want you to just do it willy-nilly. If you really enjoy the content and you want me to continue to bring more quality content, then go ahead, subscribe, and follow me on Twitch. Again, it's all appreciated, so back to the video. Enjoy! And my first bonus of the day, I got Justin Lane out of Michigan State. Man, Justin Lane, he was converted from a receiver to a cornerback. And you could tell the way he jumps routes. He understands how routes work. Some people are there's some limitations maybe with his technique. I don't think that's necessarily true, but he's got a very imposing frame, and like I said, his ability to read the quarterback and jump those routes just says ball hawk all over him. And for my next bonus prospect, I got Julian Love out on Notre Dame. Love, love, love. Love is all I hear about Julian Love. These guys, from what I see, most scouts say he's a surefire second-round pick. And there's some limitations with his speed. But, I mean, that's most often the biggest concern with corners is their speed. And more often than not, they play a lot faster on film and on the field than they do on a 40-yard dash. I mean, a 40-yard dash only tells you so much. It's straight line speed. This guy's a ball hawk. Yeah, I think he is the most NFL-ready corner. You could just plug and play, and sounds like you're going to see him off the board on day 2. And for my next bonus, I got Penn State corner Amani Oriari. Don't make me say that last name again. I'll probably butcher it. I've been trying to say the last name for so long. And that was the best take I could get. Anyway, he's a big corner, man. He has got NFL size that, I mean, people just drool over. But the thing is, again, limitations with speed. Now, he performed much faster at the combine. He looked much faster. But the thing is, with the speed, you see it on film, or at least the lack of. So that could be a big concern. He didn't press that much at the Senior Bowl. So he'll probably fall into the day 2 mix as well. My next bonus is a fast riser right now. It's Kentucky's Lonnie Johnson. Man, he is a big corner. And even on film, and even in the past year and a half, he's been a reliable corner, especially in coverage. He's shown even at the Senior Bowl, showed that he could match up against these more physical and these more physical receivers. So he's a hot riser because the NFL loves size at corner. He provides size. He could slip into the first round. I don't think so, but he just might. So watch out for that. And for my final bonus is a corner near and dear to my heart, and that's Jimmy Moreland out of James Madison. JMU, baby, JMU. He's not the biggest corner, not the fastest corner. I think he's a nickel only in the NFL. But the boy is physical, man. He gives it everything. He got every play. He's got great hands. He gets in your face. Honestly, I could see. What I'm hearing is he's like a 5th round prospect. I would jump on this guy in the 4th round because I mean, corner is such a big need in the NFL. It's a passing league. You can never have too many corners, especially a guy like this who gives it 110% every play. Anyway, those are my top cornerbacks in this year's draft. Plus 5, man. I gave you 10 overall, man. Woo-wee. Jeez Louise. How do I find the time? But if you like the content, you do the dang thing. Anyway, I'll see y'all on the next one. Till then, be easy, my friends. Ha-ta!